song, John.
And Gary, they wanted us to remind people that there are CDs out somewhere on a table out there that are for at least a $5 or more donation that have a lot of Leslie's music on it. Is that correct, Matt? It's all Leslie's recording, and they are $5 or whatever extra donation you'd like to give. Thank you.
Okay, Patty Hall, you're next. We're going to run a tight ship here. We're going to keep the show moving. We've got to end by 7 o'clock, so... and the full deck is on deck.
You know, I think I'm going to have to monitor the camera and make sure.
Let's hear it for Patty Hall.
I tried to talk Luann into coming out and playing bass, but she's got other duties, it seems like. Namely, the memory card, I guess.
Yeah, I have another film. My cameraman had to go to the ladies' room, so.
Well, before we get started to do a song, I'd like to talk a little bit about when I first met Les and Luann. My husband and I and family were newly back in San Diego by about 2 years, but it took me that long to get my nerve up to brave my first open mic in San Diego. And I chose this friendly-looking little coffee shop in Chula Vista called Just Jobs, which unfortunately is now no longer in the open mic business. But I went there with my guitar and the only 2 songs that were ready for public viewing, and kind of lonely and kind of wondering what the music scene was like in San Diego. And a few really good people got up to play, singer-songwriters and that kind of thing. And I finally got up and got my set over with, which was a great relief. And then this couple got up on stage and started giving each other grief. Boy, this is going to be really interesting. And, you know, it turned out, of course, it was Les and Luann. And Luann would stop in the middle of a song if it wasn't in the right key, and they would start over again. Anyway, they did some of the most wonderful old-time music that night, and I breathed this huge sigh of relief saying, you know what, old-time music is alive and well in San Diego. So thank you, Luann.
Thank you.
Thank you. In honor of that, I'd like to do a song called You've Been a Friend to Me, and I'm joined by Beth Moscow and Mark Foxworth. My barque of life was lost and down that troubled stream of time. When
the